Everybody, this is Brian up at Mid-Station on the single chair. Thought I would talk a little bit this time about everybody's favorite topic of conversation. Where did that music come from, and why do you play it, and how does it work? Well, let's see. I always just like playing music to, make the day go by. So when I first started working here, I would just put up a little boom box right about where I'm sitting right now, more or less in this spot, and aim it that way and play whatever music I could to just sort of get through the day of shoveling. And I never really wanted to rub anybody's feathers the wrong way, so I kind of played music I thought might sound good to them. And little by little, boombox by boombox, it became a thing. We used to play the music at all the different lift stations, actually. Me and Tony would split the day at the top or at Birdland. And then when I started working here full time, this fellow used to patrol here now. He directs a patrol in New Mexico at Red River ski area. His name's Doug McIntosh. He built those solar panels, which you might want to go get a nice look at. And those solar panels got installed, and we had 2 uphill speakers for about 2 or 3 seasons. Finally, I was like, we should go for downhill speakers. Everybody wants to hear downhill. So we put in 2 downhill speakers and 2 uphill. And everybody was rocking and life was good. You can hear it about down to tower 12 maybe, until the system shorted out. And then 7 or 8 systems shorting out later, it finally dawned on me and a couple of other people that, we had the wrong system all along, because we kept blowing speakers and we couldn't figure out why. So it turns out, instead of just having a stereo, you actually need an electrical engineer and a sound engineer in order for it not to blow up right in the middle of Christmas week or Valentine's Day or President's Week, which is right when you need it the most. So now, thanks to Ron Ulrich and Lou, who bought about $400 worth of gear, we have a state-of-the-art new sound system. That speaker out there is a Marine speaker. It and the other speaker are powered by a 300-watt unit on the inside. There's a subwoofer, and it also cancels out any electrical interference. So there's no threat of shorting out as long as we keep the battery charged. So that's kind of like the long story short of how the music got here. And what the music sounds like really depends on the day. Today it's a blue sky day, so I got China Cat Sunflower and I Know You Rider, and a lot of songs about blue sky, sunshine, snowy types of days. The music is going to sound more or less like whatever the weather is, and whatever the mood is, and whatever the season might be. As long as it sounds good, it is good. Duke Ellington once said that. I think that's a great way to go. I like to play bluegrass and jazz and fusion music and world music and anything that basically sounds good. If I can get that guy into the music and his little kid and his father into the music, I've done my job.